following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Local Orthodontics. Yes, once again, it is time for our junior chef here in the Daytime Kitchen. We want to thank Local Orthodontics for sponsoring this. And today, from West Ridge High School, we have rising senior Callie Baker. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You?
I'm great. I'm great. Y'all just in April, your program went down to Orlando and had a great time down there. Tell us about that trip and what y'all did down there.
So, I mean, it's a huge process, like practicing and practicing.
Yes, lots of cooking.
Yes.
Lots of practice.
Yeah, we practiced a lot, a lot.
But y'all did really well.
Yes, we did. We went to the competition. I mean, we all were a little hesitant when we pulled Africa, and we were like,
So you had to make African-inspired dishes.
Yes, because we pulled the envelope that said Africa.
Okay.
So you go in, you pull envelope, and that determines what you're going to make.
All right, very good. What are you going to make for us today here in the Daytime Kitchen for Junior Chef?
I'm going to make some lemon curd muffins.
Oh, we got some of the finished product out there.
Yes.
We're going to be, that's the end product, but how do we get started?
So first, I have already whipped up my butter just to smooth it out.
Okay.
And now we're going to add our sugar.
All right. So just plain white sugar.
Plain white sugar.
Right. How much of each did you put in? How much butter did you put in?
I put in 1/3 of a cup
Okay.
of butter, and then I went ahead and put 3/4 cup of sugar.
Okay. So you smoothed that butter out. You got the sugar in there. Now you're going to blend that together.
Yep.
Now is this a specialty you like making? Do you like baking? Is that your specialty?
Yes, I've only taken the pastry and baking class at West
Okay.
Ridge. I really enjoy it, and my teacher.
Is this one of your favorite recipes that you're doing today?
It's kind of new to me right
Right.
now. We just kind of figured out when I was coming here. We kind of just looked around to see what we were going to make, and this
Right.
is what I chose.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. You made this lemon curd, and you got the zesty. I'm getting the lemon aroma. It smells really good. So you got that going together. You got the butter and you got the sugar in there. What goes in next?
So now I'm going to go ahead and put in all my wet ingredients, which
Okay.
is, so I have some yogurt here that I'm
right.
going to put in.
Just plain yogurt.
Yep.
All right.
Go ahead and get that out.
Okay. That'll make those muffins really good and hold together really well.
And we're going to put some vanilla in there.
Okay.
And then we're going to put in some lemon zest for the extra
Oh
lemon.
yeah, give it a little extra lemon kick
And
there.
then for extra lemon, we're going to go ahead and
I
put
like
some
it.
lemon juice.
Okay. So you're going to mix all of that together. Where did you find this recipe? Is this something you took from a book or you learned somewhere else, or?
We just found it online,
Yeah.
and we're really good at looking for stuff, because
Yeah.
for Disney you really have to
Yeah.
figure out what to make, and so
And that was a world competition. So there were students from everywhere.
yeah, there was a few students from Montana and California that
Wow.
there was a lot from Kentucky and Texas. I
Yeah.
think.
What got you interested in baking to begin with?
I just kind of took it because my mom pushed me into it sophomore year. I couldn't take it my freshman year,
Right.
but my mom really pushed me into it, and then I made it, and then I had an opportunity to go to Disney,
Right.
and I was like, not gonna lie, at first I just wanted to go because of Disney.
Because it's
I didn't
Disney.
want to
Yeah,
go because of
I
baking.
get that. Yeah.
But then I had so much fun, I decided to go again. I'm gonna go again next year
All right.
too.
Now, what's the next step when we get into this consistency that you want here?
Now we gotta get our dry ingredients together.
Okay.
So get that flour, the first bowl right there.
I got that flour for you right there.
And then we're going to grab those 3 ramekins. So we
Okay.
have salt, baking powder, and baking soda.
You got it.
We'll go ahead and just toss it in.
Okay. You want that in there?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give you the honors of getting the wooden spoon and mixing it.
I'm good at that. If I don't throw it all over the place.
And while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and get my eggs.
Okay. How many eggs are we putting in there?
2.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and get it out so I can throw my shells in there.
Okay. I'm not making too big a mess. But you know, I've always been told, my mom told me, my wife tells me, if you're a good cook, you're going to make a mess in the kitchen.
So now
Do you find that to be true? You make a mess usually?
I do, and I just leave it at home. My mom gets
nice.
mad at me.
At least I love the honesty. I love the
Yeah.
honesty. I really do. All right, Callie, now we're going to put in this flour mixture with everything, with the salt and the baking soda in there and the baking powder. That goes in next, correct? Go ahead.
Yep.
Because I don't want to make that mess. There we go. So that's all going to get blended together with the wet ingredients that we already have in there.
Yep.
So when that comes out, that's what's going to go into the tins, right?
Yep.
All right, into the muffin tins. All right, we're going to come back here in just a little while. We're going to finish this whole process up. Callie's going to show you these beautiful, beautiful lemon curd muffins out here. We'll be back with more Junior Chef coming up a little later in the show. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Local Orthodontics.